All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Haikyuu, Season 3, Episode 2. Guys, Haikyuu, the match is starting.
It has.
Oh my god, Shiratorizawa.
Yep, the battle for nationals.
With their, like, war drums. Goom, 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 goom. Shiratorizawa. Goom, 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 goom.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just so hype.
And Nishinoya has been targeted at the very beginning as a demonstration. An example,
Yeah,
if you will.
it almost feels like they've determined that if Shiratorizawa has anything that they have right out the gate on Karasuno, it's not actually like raw, like kind of skill talent combinations. It's just the ability to do everything a little bit better. Like, so they're going to go like directly after their strongest link, and just be like, all right, we're going to scratch at the foundations of that. And hopefully the whole tower collapses.
And it very well could.
It very well could.
But
yeah, either way, I'm worried about the thing we discussed last, which was the kind of the set gain, like the set win tempo, meaning that if Shiratorizawa takes the first two sets, it's basically over.
A rough way.
So hopefully they just take the first set and we can cut our losses at that. But yeah, guys, we're hyped. This match is going to be insane. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, for the timer-based stuff here, make sure to grab your own footage and sync it up to start the episode when I do the countdown here. If you're seeing this and it's not full length, that means that Toho is copyright claiming like crazy here. So yeah, I apologize for that, but this is the best thing we can do. But this way you guys get the entire reaction. So yeah, we're going to start the countdown right now. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh
boy. Yeah, like,
wow. We're caught up.
I love the smile.
Nishinoya's got the smirk on. You know?
He's like, oh, so this is how we're playing. All right. All right. This opening is so perfect.
It is really good. Like, wow.
Like, yeah. Not at all intimidating.
The crazy thing is that all the players that have kind of their moment probably being prepped for them to shine are either first years or second years, if you think about it. We have Hinata, Kageyama, Sakishima, Nishinoya. Like, all four of them like are, you know, they have another year coming. So oh, it's the eyes, it's the eyes. Oh, but I mean, this is the team. Like, this is the team. They've come so far here.
Oh, but I love that look from Sakishima, just like hands out, like steady, like okay.
Oh, murder of crows.
Yeah,
they're coming for blood. For eagle or hawk's blood. All right.
Okay, let's do this.
Here we go. Nice kill. The threat of the left. Oh, that's Ushijima. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Not as like, I think I might be in love.
Whoa! Dang! Oh my gosh! Okay.
All right.
Oh!
Oh
crap.
No!
Come on! No! This is that snowball effect.
Super nervous. Oh boy.
Maybe it's already happened just from them beating. Yeah! Yeah, Sugawara!
But when have we ever seen that face on Suga?
Yeah! Suga-san's scary. Right.
Right.
Yes.
And Hinata looks just terrified. Like,
right.
who is this person next to me?
Cool.
All right.
Okay, all right. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh. Whoa!
Man!
Jeez!
Don't let it get to you, Nishinoya.
You got this.
You are the guardian deity.
Hinata wants to go in and stuff. Give me 3. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Oh.
No way. That's...
Dang.
Wow.
So those extra little things that... Gotcha. Right. Okay. Jeez.
Wow.
Oh.
This is not good.
Yeah! Tanaka!
Yeah!
Scoring the first point!
All right.
Hey, they're doing it! They're doing it! Awesome!
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They have to stand on the other side, kind of. Yep. Wow. Oh, Asahi! Wow. It was like a glancing hit,
Yeah.
too. Oh. Dang.
But Suki's getting riled up. It's good.
Well, see, that was the thing. Suki was also on the wrong side because he's left-handed. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Tendo. Jeez. Okay. Karasuno's doing okay. Okay. Huh.
Okay.
Just everyone gets that timeout.
Right.
Okay. That focus on Suki there. Yeah. Wow. Their receives are so good. As a one touch. Oh, wow.
But they touched it.
Yeah, but they still score.
Yeah.
And Hinata's off the court for now, yeah. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, gotcha. So they're already taking that off intentionally. So they're just gonna force it to Nishinoya every single time. Wow. It's kind of what Abajisai did to Hinata.
Right.
It's out. It's out. Oh, whoa!
Holy crap.
Jeez!
Oh. Okay, but that was 3. That was 3.
Yeah, that was 3.
So...
Oh, the breath. That exhale.
Not letting it get to him.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's hitting it with a different hand. Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Good point.
Right, right. So Nishinoya needs to basically step lean a different side. That's what I'm reading from this kind of. Oh, good job, Tanaka. Doesn't matter. You got it up. Oh my gosh!
Holy crap.
Jeez, he's strong! Wow. Oh. Oh.
Come on.
Okay. Whoa, wrecked. Oh my gosh. This is so one-sided.
But it needs to be. It needs to be.
Yeah. Oh. Hey.
Oh.
Like Hinata? Or are they talking about?
Oh, Tsukishima.
Suki.
Which means that'll be better for going up against the left-hander.
Yeah. Oh!
Yes! Come on!
Oh, but he was there.
But yeah, he got right in front of it.
He just broke his defense with raw strength. Yeah. Did he get scared, maybe?
I don't know.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Getting the points in. Wow. Oh. Huh. Did you have to rhyme that? Oh, internal. Whoa. He's frustrated at his doubt, at his lack of belief in himself.
Right.
Oh, they're all coming in stern.
Yeah.
I get Tetsu. Yeah. Oh, we've never seen him serve.
Oh boy.
Right.
That's good.
Okay. It's very overhand, just raw power. Oh my god!
What?
What is this guy?
He's a monster.
What is he eating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As if it isn't already.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good point.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he's thinking ahead. Oh. Oh, Nishinoya. He needs this.
I hope he doesn't, like, I hope he actually gets it.
Oh,
though.
no collision, no collision. Oh!
Daichi, good job.
Well
good
done!
job. Yeah.
Well done, Nishinoya! It's really high. Did it go too far?
Super high.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ah, that's a new one. Okay. I can breathe.
All right.
Here we go.
Is it a chance ball or no? Is he gonna get in the... Oh, Tsuki's gonna have to force it over to their side. Oh no. Wait.
Yeah! Karasuno!
Yeah! Ah! All right.
So did Tendo. I think Shiratorizawa like missed that. Like, okay. Yeah. Oh. Like, oh, he is.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god, if they... Oh. Okay. Ah! Oh, Suga, here it is. Fight back. Okay. Yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. Jeez.
Yeah.
All right. Good call. Yep.
All right.
Nicely done, Karasuno. Nicely done.
Sweet.
Yeah. Let's get the momentum back. Here it is.
All right.
Whoa!
Yeah!
That's the moves! Oh!
All right.
It is nothing less than amazing. Oh. On Kageyama, stay cool.
Yep.
Oh, nicely done. Oh. This is your moment. Oh, man. Oh.
Okay.
That's the guy that wants to be the ace, right? Tsutomu. Nice receive. Oh.
Okay, but
Here it is. Oh.
Ah.
All right. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a chance ball?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Intentional. Very well done.
Oh, he jumped diagonally from the concrete.
Oh, good receive. Oh my gosh. This guy's unstoppable. Whoo, first set.
Okay.
All right. They came back really hard at that last bit, though.
Yep.
This Tendo guy, I love him. The street. Wow, he's a fan. That has no basis. Oh. Oh,
okay.
Crap.
Okay.
Oh, crap. He's choosing Hinata as his rival.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. Yes.
Yep, you can use that.
Wow. Okay. And they could potentially just outpace him. The first year, with the pressure on him. Whoa, wow, Daichi.
We're doing a jump start.
Yeah.
The first year.
Here we go. All right.
Okay.
They're like, oh crap. Oh, all right, done.
Yeah.
Get that first point.
Cool.
Daichi took that point. Like that was his.
Yeah.
Oh, nice try. Okay. Okay. Nicely done. We're trading points now. See, I feel like things are going to switch from that. Okay. Yep. Match them in offense for now. Ooh, for a first year. Well done.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah, there was nothing you could have done about that.
But only someone like Nishinoya would still be upset about that. Like,
yeah. Nah. We got this. We got this.
Yeah.
Watch this. This is going to be Nishinoya's right here. Oh! Tanaka's face! Tanaka's face! Yeah! Oh, according to Keikaku! Yes!
Alright. Yep.
Alright. You know who I think would be really terrifying actually at serves if he practiced would be Tsukishima.
Oh, yeah?
He's got the head for it, you know?
Sure.
Oh, one touch. Okay. Or that's... I guess that is a chance ball, yeah. Whoa.
Come on.
See it. Just touch it a little bit. Oh, whoa.
No way. That Tendo guy.
Whoa. He is trying now. Oh. I knew he gave me an Ahsoka vibe, like.
Oh boy.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. See, this is actually what's good.
Yeah,
You know what it is?
It's they're bringing they basically front loaded Ushijima, and now they're bringing in all the other players and showing them shining.
It's brilliant for that, yes. But also what this is a way to actually undermine Shiratorizawa in the future. Because what happens if they formulate a strategy to beat non-Ushijima players? Shiratorizawa might be a really strong team, but Tendo, I think he's actually just a bit wild enough that they end up beating him and break him down enough.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you don't go after the master, you go after the apprentice.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. I think this is going to be the section of the game where things like go for the offenses.
Yeah, I like that idea. That basically they just keep not going after Ushijima, but just breaking off all the people around him. So eventually, it's basically
predictable.
It's predictable.
Exactly.
He's basically the only one left,
right?
In a sense, you know.
Yeah. So this guy Tendo, who's probably my favorite of all of the Shiratorizawa players, just because like he
don't
literally
know what's gonna happen.
Well, but he literally gives me straight up Hisoka vibes. He's just like. Like leering eyes and like no pupils and just
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
We're into the second set.
They went through actually a lot of ground.
They did.
In just one episode.
Yep.
I think that means that they're going to continue this speed for a little bit and then it'll slow down like
towards
a lot.
the end. Yeah. Cool. And that makes sense too because the first two sets don't really matter. Like they do, but the thing is that no one can win from the first two sets, right?
Right.
And you know, and even in the first set, no one will be one away from winning, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that Shiratorizawa got the first set, it's like yes, we
saw that
happen.
Coming,
yeah, we saw that coming. We would have been surprised and probably disappointed if they hadn't. So the fact that they did that is good, and the fact that they moved through that set fairly quickly, awesome. Now we're on to the next round.
Yeah. So we basically drew up battle lines, I think, in this episode because we knew who we were fighting against, but we didn't know which ones we need to look out for specific things. So they have the first year who is Tsutomu,
right?
Number 8. Yeah. Rob gave us a very handy roster list for Shiratorizawa's players that are on the court and their libero. So with him, I feel like his thing is that he's going to be an example or a theme of where there might be a little bit of jealousy going on in between the players of Shiratorizawa. And it's not just the fact that Ushiwaka Japan is so good. It's that the team relies on him when they need to push through a wall.
Sure.
But they don't necessarily rely as much on everyone else. It is something where they will be like, okay, Ushijima or Ushiwaka or whatever, he will be their person that they'll kind of use as a distraction every once in a while. And they'll be like, watch him. And then it's like, oh, we'll do a quick over here and walk it through.
Yeah.
But you know.
One of the things that I noticed was that they, like, it's pretty much along the same lines as what you said, but the other players were always basically trying to find a way for themselves to stand out. And granted, it was all in a way for them to contribute to the overall well-being and victory of the team. But
they're on like the pre-national stage.
Yeah.
TV cruiser here.
Yeah, right. It totally makes sense, and they're good enough that it makes sense that they're doing that. It's not like they're a bunch of noobs that are like being like, I want to play too. Like, no, they're all very good.
They're all very strong players.
Yeah, even in the case of the first year, I mean, you know,
he's really good. Did you see that receive?
Oh yeah.
That was insane. Like that was really good.
Well, and the fact that it's not even like say with Karasuno, where granted Karasuno probably has better first years, but
they have more of them.
Well, yeah, they have more of them, but also. Karasuno didn't really have as much of an option of like, oh, okay, we need players that are relatively good, right? So we need to the ones that are good we need to put on the court because not all of our players are good.
Yeah.
Whereas with Shiratorizawa,
you get the vibe.
Huge.
Yeah, you get the vibe that their school, it's called an academy. That kind of gives you a vibe that they're a super sized kind of school. They have a really big volleyball program, probably because they win a lot. But also this team has been winning for the previous 2 years. Basically, as long as Ushiwaka Japan and other third years probably have been in this group, they've been just winning consistently. So it puts a high bar for all the second and first years to get onto the starting lineup. Now, what that can do, just a little bit, is create that aspect of, I wouldn't just call it jealousy. I would actually call it kind of a resentment, actually. Not that strong. Like, let's be real. They're a good team right here, and they're working as a team.
But and anything like that would have probably been weeded out already just from them playing together, with the exception of if they get pushed really far, because the thing is, they haven't ever really had to struggle very much for their games that they've won.
As far as we've seen,
because even against Abujasai, it was that, oh yeah, Abujasai's great and all that, but nope, none of it was enough. You know, they just got destroyed, right?
So what happens when Shiratorizawa gets pushed back, and in combination, I want to bring up Tendo now, if Tendo has a personality that is to kind of just go, Ushiwaka, I'm going to tease you, I'm going to kind of la la la. What happens if that gets pushed at other players, or if Tendo's if he's the voice of the team, so to speak, other than Ushiwaka, ends up being less constructive? Will that psychologically hold back certain players, or do something to where Tendo might need to be maybe taken off the roster, or something like that? What I'm looking for is anything that long term has a, like, because let's imagine this match as a meta way for the story. You want this to go 5 sets, like Haikyuu is a very good show, but it does not buck convention like most other shows do. It's very aware of what conventions are good, and then it just executes on them like almost flawlessly. So we're gonna get a 5-set match here. So we have to look at the things that, like Ukai brought up, was Ushiwaka's stamina. He is human. He is, of course, hitting really strong, and yes, he probably has more strength, but will he be doing this in set 4? Will he be doing this in set 5? Who knows? The thing is that that's where players, like I think the main 4 that I mentioned, actually the first years of Karasuno, are going to surprise us. The Hinata, the Kageyama, the Tsukishima. I would say also the Yamaguchi, because he's not going to be on the field or on the court, really, and they can bring him in as a surprise. Because why would Shiratorizawa study Karasuno?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe they did, but they were
maybe they
expecting
watched
to
the
have
Abujasai match.
But that would have been about it, because if they did any studying, they'd probably be studying against people that would actually be at
their starting lineup.
No, but people at nationals.
Sure.
And if they did study for anyone in the preliminaries or in the the district stuff,
it'd probably be Abujasai.
It would be Abujasai.
Also, that's another good point. We know that not all of them did. Maybe Ushiwaka did, because he's thinking so far beyond them. But we saw a dissonance of that with Tendo, where Tendo didn't even recognize number 10, Hinata. He was like, who's number 10? Basically, that they've never seen Karasuno. Karasuno has a couple tricks up their sleeve, not anything too crazy that probably Shiratorizawa has never seen before, but they're probably like, whoa, there's some stuff here.
Because this is what it seems like to me. It feels like one of those MOBA games, right? Where you're playing your MOBA, right? And you're like, okay, we're doing great. We've got this in the bag.
Our rotations are good. Our laning is good.
Like just everything's working, and we know our game, right? But because of that, you kind of end up taking things for granted. And then that can cause the team to come apart when you don't congratulate the successes as much, and you get overly frustrated with the weaknesses.
Exactly. They pointed that out specifically in this episode, almost in a comical way, with Tsutomu having a really great moment, and Ushiwaka was complimenting, I think it was Leon, with the receive, and he's like, nice receive, and they're like, when are you gonna stop competing for attention? It's like, I like this, because these are just little flaws that don't necessarily have to mean anything in the grand scheme of things, but they could.
And the thing is that they wouldn't mean anything when they're not being pushed far. Because it's like, oh yeah, that's fine, because they don't see this as really being a competition. This is just what they have to do to get to nationals, right?
I do believe that's I do believe that you're right, Jacob.
I mean, they are trying seriously.
But they are trying seriously, but I think the main way that we know that wasn't the case up until now was just Tendo. Tendo basically revealed that he wasn't trying as hard.
Right.
And then when he saw, number 10, those diagonal jumps, I like it. And he's like,
and Ushijima's getting really into this.
Right, or more or less like Ushijima is kind of like there's something there. Like, like you really want to beat Karasuno because of this kid. And he's like, oh, there's something. I feel like Tendo is the psychological weapon of Shiratorizawa, and it's not Ushijima. Because the thing is, like, let's take a look at Tendo. Let's just break him down. He's tall, okay? Like, he's actually tall. He's gangly. He's actually scary to look at. Like, I'm just gonna say, his eyes, the fact he has them so wide all the time, his hair is red, which is, you know, just shows a bit of his wild side and stuff.
But also, he's got a bit of that, like, shaft, like, neck tilting going on, you know?
He's just like, like, would you want to be looking at this, what I'm doing, like, for 2 hours or something? Just like, like you can jump, huh? It's like, please stop. Well, that's actually like crazy, like scary face, dude.
Well, and the fact that he was also basically going into the mode of needing to kind of one-up Ushijima. By saying like, no. If you want to compete with him, you have to get through me.
Right. He's like, I'm aware I'm not the number 1 on this team.
Right.
But you don't get to just jump straight to the number 1 like we other 5 here don't matter. Like, let's be real here.
It's
like
showing that their pride might just be a little bit prickled by the fact that they have to play alongside someone as good as Ushijima.
Mine would be. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you are giving your all like Tsutomu is, you probably on some level enjoy the fact that you just win because there are so many other good players on the team. But also, you probably think in the back of your mind, just 1 more year and then he's gone. 1 more year and then he's gone. Meaning that you will be able to shine. And that's a little bit of pride, but you never say that. You never like let that out because that's, you don't want to destabilize the synergistic qualities of the team.
And in a lot of ways, you're probably like, oh yeah, it's great that I'm able to play with these people because I know I'm getting better because of it.
Oh yeah,
at the same
he's
time,
getting the experience playing with like really good players. But yeah, do continue.
But just the idea that it's like, okay, all right, but all this time I'm putting in now. When do I get to see the actual, like, benefits from it and everything? Because, I cast a big shadow.
I think that's where that's what it is he's hoping for a good word kind of with Ushiwaka and be like, so can you, like, when you leave, like, kind of let them know, like, I should be the ace, like, I'll be a second year, I'll be a lot stronger, I'll be taller, and all that other good stuff. For Karasuno, Nishinoya figured it out.
Yep.
For the most part. He's still... It's still kind of a 50-50 thing.
Rough and all that stuff because they're Shiratorizawa, but...
They got really mechanical this episode from explaining things from not only the peanut gallery up in the seats, but also Ukai talking about how Ushiwaka Japan basically has a lot more to his arsenal of tricks than just being strong. There's just the natural passive ability of... He's left-handed. The ball spins a different side. He's coming at it from a different angle, meaning that when you go up for the block, you have to position yourself accordingly.
Right. The muscle memory is all off, basically.
All off. And I'll tell you, like, muscle memory is key to any kind of sport.
Because, I mean, the speed at which they're needing to react, like...
is insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
Like this is the thing that blows my mind, is you look at the rebound of Ushijima's strikes... Once it hits the ground.
It's like practically going up to the ceiling.
Yeah. Which means that the speed at which it's from being hit through his hand and on the follow through, because there's a contact where it kind of backspins, I would say. It doesn't spin that much, but the thing is there's that part where you kind of like push through it.
The follow through.
The follow through, because you're not allowed to grab it, but on the spike, you only get really that brief bit where the ball doesn't rebound off immediately. It kind of gets pushed through and guided. So you have to use that short range of motion, I guess left-handed here in this case, to identify where the ball is going, position yourself accordingly, drop into the right position. It's madness. Eat your heart out like literally every other like ball sport, like baseball or like
Pretty much. I mean,
like, yeah. It's nuts. It's nuts. I can only just guess at what the speeds are over that, like, 10, maybe. You have like a quarter second to basically figure out what they're doing, and then another like maybe half second to get into position, if that.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I think a human being can't react to something that's the thing I think that's different, is that the volleyball's bigger, so it's easier to see. But I know that in baseball, the general rule of thumb is that for a baseball, around that size and stuff, you have basically a half second to make your decision. And then after that, you need to be fast enough to get the bat around so that you can actually make the motion that you decided in the half second.
Right, yeah, because if you take any longer than that, then you will be moving too late.
Right. Yeah. In volleyball, there's enough, I would say, prep that you can do based around the approach of the spiker. So at the very least, okay, I'm narrowing it down to this cone of area.
Exactly, yeah. The footwork and everything can be happening already. But when it comes to them actually hitting the ball, like...
Yeah, it's nuts. It's basically like, it looks to us as non-volleyball players as basically precognition. Like, you're basically like having to minorly predict the future.
Yeah.
Like, and to an exact bit with the volleyball and speed and all that. So it's nuts.
I am so happy, though, that Nishinoya like took everything well, like that he was rolling with punches and everything, because that would be rough, and they could still do this potentially. Who knows? But
his mental fortitude.
If they had Nishinoya basically, if they let Shiratorizawa get him down, that.
I'm worried about 3 sets in though. I feel like Nishinoya will be. Ragged.
Because in the same way that Ushijima is doing the majority of the grunt work, right? The heavy lifting and all that, Nishinoya has been doing that too. And even though he hasn't quite been like, actually receiving them all, he's still been going after them. A lot of them have been going to him. So, yeah.
Yeah, we feel for you, buddy. Because he's been titled the guardian deity of Karasuno. And this is something that I feel like he takes as a duty. Like, it's something that his identity is like etched into.
I am the Rolling Thunder.
Yes, exactly. Like, he has fun with it, but it's something where he figured this out, whereas like I think Tanaka didn't fully figure this out, or hasn't fully figured this out yet. Is that your belief and your like emotions need to be like in perfect alignment with your position within the team. Like, and Nishinoya getting like that own like power within himself to psych himself up and be like, bring it. That's something where he was already losing a little bit of belief, and he like called it back up within himself.
Right.
And that's just inspiration.
Yeah, every time when he would go after it and he would make contact, but it wouldn't be enough. It'd spin off the wrong direction or whatever. And then he'd smile. It's like okay, he's got the right mindset for this. Just bite down harder.
I know what you're referencing. Yeah, but okay. So Hinata had a hard bit with having to watch his team from the sidelines.
Yeah.
I also want to say Suga had a really hard time watching his teammates start to lose heart a little bit, and I don't know what the technical rules are for kind of disrupting the game from the sidelines.
Yeah, because the ref looked
at him like, I'm watching you, dude. And it was like,
and Daichi was like, sorry about that,
like, don't mind, like, Suga, we got this, like, but the fact that it came from Suga, the calmest player, probably in Karasuno other than Yamaguchi, like.
Yeah,
as far as like,
no, I think he might be.
He might even calmer. Yeah, because the thing is, Yamaguchi loses, I'd say, a little bit of that calm when the pressure gets put on him. But I would say that coming from Suga shows that he really is the mom of the team. Is that he cares about the emotional status of all the players out there, and he reads it very well.
He was basically going Mama Bear right there. He's like, Don't you go after my babies. I'm watching
hearing
you.
The Suga roar just from the sidelines. That gave me chills too. Because it's like, Fear a quiet man's wrath.
Yeah, yeah. No. Whoa. Like, and that look on Hinata's, he's like...
Yeah, Hinata's like, oh! Like,
yeah.
like, eyes white with terror.
What is this new devilry?
Yes. Daichi, I feel like, had a couple moments where he was also, like, really reining in his team.
Oh, yeah.
But I gotta say, I think it's so perfect. I think this has now happened a couple times, and it seems to be very intentional. Karasuno will be not doing so well, and Tanaka gets the first point for the team.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's something about how Tanaka roars with excitement and, like, childlike bravado.
I'm just really glad that he knows he has enough presence of mind not to rip his jersey off, because I get the feeling that could get a foul. But, you know.
Who cares? He'll be famous on TV. all the people calling for the school be like, where's sexy Tanaka?
But, like, having it actually, I'm not sure if that was his chest or his face, but having it...
It was his face!
Yeah.
It was his face!
That was some Scott Sterling stuff right there.
That was Scott Sterling! The legend, the myth!
Yeah.
The unbreakable wall that is Scott Sterling, Tanaka Ryu! Like, when he got that, and he's like, I was all according to plan.
Yeah.
Suki was like, you're like tearing up. Like, basically, like, that hurt.
Oh, yeah.
That hurt a lot.
Yeah.
And the thing that's actually, like, the worst part is that if he had, I think if he had known that it was coming, he might have tensed up in a wrong way and, like, seriously, like, done something to his back muscles and stuff. So I'm just like, okay. And that's another thing I think I always forget, is that a volleyball is way lighter than a soccer ball in terms of just mass and you know, force and all that.
So it's not quite the same as Scott Sterling.
Right.
But it's basically the same.
Yeah, he caught it full on in the forehead, which is good.
Yeah, and in fact, it's really good that he didn't tense up, because if he had, it might have changed the trajectory. I think it needed to have that bit of whiplash so that way it would arc it up a little bit so it could make it over the net. You know, like these things are important.
These things are important.
You know?
And when we find out that, you know, Karasuno basically, like, recovered all of their, their energy because they were all laughing inside at Tanaka's like ridiculous defensive like Keikaku Dori moment.
They'll win this set by 1 point, and it will all be because, I mean, not all, team effort.
Well, because this was from a previous set too.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's a new set now.
That's right. But he got the first point of the second set.
Wait, did he?
Yeah.
I thought he got the first point of the first set. Maybe he got both.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused too.
I'm really positive he got the first point of the second set.
I really think it was Daichi who got the first point of the second set.
I thought he got the first receive. I don't know.
Well, he got the first receive. That's the point, is that they did then said, like, they served, and then Daichi received, and then they went for a synchronized attack, and they all went for the other people, and Daichi got the like, they did like a huge synchronized attack, and then Daichi got the first point.
Either way, yeah.
Either way, it was legit.
Yeah, this was a great episode. I feel kind of silly now thinking, well, not silly, because it was a legitimate concern. But the whole idea of, like, okay, are they going to make sure that we care about all the Shiratorizawa players, and how is that going to work in an actual match? You know,
we're going to need some time to get all of them.
Right, but they are off to a great start.
Three so far. Yeah, they haven't really developed to the setter, which I believe is
Leon.
No, Leon is number 4. He's the guy that was getting really good receives. He got complimented from that.
Oh yeah.
Tsutomu is the first year. Tendo is crazy guy. I think it's Shirabu Kinjiro. Okay. Or it's Kawanishi Taichi. Yeah, gotcha. I'm not sure. It's one of those two. It's not Hayato. He's he's someone else. But yeah, their setter is really good. Yeah. But the people who are getting the character focus right now,
they're doing a great job of it.
Tsutomu and
this
Ushijima.
is just episode 2.
This is just episode 2.
Yeah.
Like, guys, if they want to go and show every point of this match, which I hope they do, they didn't show it in this one.
Yeah, they skipped over some, and that totally makes sense because it's the first set, you know.
Because I think they're going to have dramatic kind of character moments be more or less the focus once we get past set 2.
Right, yeah.
Like, it'll be big moments for characters that are really going out there to give their all. And we're really, like, ready for Tsukishima specifically to have his moment. We haven't talked about him in the discussion
yet. They were
building it up.
They were building it up. He had riled up and all that.
Yeah, he had a moment where he was frustrated at his lack of belief in himself to win in a one-on-one contest with Ushijima.
And he got there.
He got into position. And the only thing that really stopped him from, you know, doing the block properly was, I think, the just overwhelming power of Ushijima, but also that he kind of decided that he had lost the bout before it happened. But if that's all it takes, like,
and
imagine,
you just flip that switch the other way.
Right. But imagine, like, Tsukishima is kind of Karasuno's only, like, really tall wall, if you think about it. Most of the players are not that tall.
Asahi is
pretty tall.
But, yeah.
But, like, it's really...
Tsukishima's the tall boy.
Right, but it's also really, in terms of the wall that they have, it's the Daichi Nishinoya kind of, like, net wall.
Right.
The redirection wall. But if Tsukishima gets up front and just gets in people's heads, even if it's not Ushijima, he can basically make it so it's like, give it to Ushijima. Score some points.
Right.
I'm analyzing him.
Oh, and
I want him to go full on freaking Kenma. Like, Kenma from Nekoma is like one of my favorite examples of a physically less you know, imposing player that ends up like dismantling teams because they just use proper analysis. And I feel like Tsukishima is that with the height. But he's just fresh. He's fresh.
What I want to see him doing is basically getting in their heads so that he's like, okay, like he shuts down the people other than Ushijima, right? But then he's also in their heads, so he knows when they're like, and now wait, no, one more. Okay, now their spirit's broken. Now they're gonna go to Ushijima. Right. Okay, cool. Now now I just need to stop him, right?
Yeah.
And like that moment, if we ever get that moment where like say Tsuki is just he's on a winning streak, right?
Right.
And he's doing great. He's just shutting him down, and then they're like, all right, they send it to Ushijima, and then he shuts him down.
Like,
even if it's just
at least just once,
once. But like,
like that'll be the kind of thing where, remember how Bokuto's talking about like there's that moment, you know, there's that moment.
Oh yeah,
and we can combine that with the Hinata thing of where basically it's the spike. Because they kind of look down.
Right.
Instead of it being a looking down, it's a looking at eye level. Because they'll be the block, they'll both come down, they'll both look at the ball, then they'll both look at each other, and it'll be in that moment where it'll be goggles and stern eyes. Yeah. And it'll be just like Tsukishima just has to smile, just a smirk or something.
Yeah.
And it'll be like,
and then
we just need to see Ushijima just kind of
but this is the important part. It's the smirk. And then it's the turn.
It's the turn because it's like the disregard.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait for your response.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it, Jacob. I'm getting myself hyped up. So, guys, if you want to see the next episode's reaction right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length reactions there. If this ends up being a series where we're just getting blocked all the time and stuff like that, we'll make the full lengths available to everyone. So please bear with us if that's the case.
Hopefully that doesn't have to happen.
Hopefully that doesn't have to happen. But if you want to also get involved in the community side of things on our Discord, any level of Patreon support gets you access to that. We're doing like events there really soon where you talk about stories, just general discussion, or like non-spoilery Haikyuu stuff or whatever.
Who's best boy on the team, you know?
Yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.